Oh, hello guys, Dark Gaming here. Welcome back. Oh, not worry. Welcome back. Welcome to a new series we're starting called God, speak today. Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know. I haven't been really recording much, but I decided this script to start a new game and everything, and a new series, and I'm going to start a new story. Let's see. Alliance. Let's see. We're gonna go with the Dominion as usual. Classes. I have another extra class. We got Nightblade, Dragon Knight, Templar, Warden. Oh, there's Nord. I'm going for Sorcerer, Dragon Knight, Nightblade. Necromancer. Warning users town is a criminal act and citizens are guard. We got the Warden. Oh, we got the Templar. I'm really tempted to go as a Necromancer. Master of the Dead. Yeah, let's go. Next. Yeah. I think if I don't like this character, then I'll just start a new one and I'll be doing the proper Warden one if you want me to. Just comment something below if you want me to go and be a Warden or any other class. This is a series I am going to actually do a lot of, try and attempt to do a lot of talking. I'm probably start to try and do it more, but it's been a little much harder. This is true. I like seeing the story bit of the tutorial. I know, and plus, where the fuck are? Sorry, where the hell are we? Starhaven. They also put me into like the new DLC. I know I got the new DLC now. Morrowind. No, it's not. What do you call it?
Easy now, Walker. You are all right. This is Starhaven, home to peaceful adepts. There is a letter and the key to the door on the dresser.
Interesting.
For surviving a dragon attack, you look well. The healers did an admirable job, yes?
Need a magic staff. Any hidden stuff here? I'm making sure of myself just in case I miss anything.
Ah, good. You're awake. Come, let us speak.
Zamorak is pleased to see you are awake. You have slept for many days, and this one feared the worst. Still, it is not every day that one walks away from a dragon attack. We both were. The caravan that brought us to Northern Elsewhere was attacked by the Great Beast. Luckily, the adepts of Starhaven witnessed the event and came to our aid. They brought us here and worked diligently to heal us. A humble adept, nothing more. This one was exiled from his home long ago, but felt the time had come for him to return. That is not a tale that Zamorak wishes to tell. Not right now. Besides, the Grand Adept wants to talk with you. Best not to keep him waiting.
Greetings. This one is Majadro, Grand Adept of Starhaven. He is glad to see you in good health, traveler. It is not every day that one survives a dragon attack. Bright moons must have blessed your path. You were carrying the letter when we found you. It looked important, so we left it where you could find it. But how do you feel, traveler? Did the dragon cause any permanent damage? Let us test your strength then, yes? Though this one is now Grand Adept, he once trained the warriors of Starhaven. Sadly, it has been many years since Majadro last sparred with a pupil. Not here, of course. This is no tavern brawl. Collect a training sword and meet this one outside in the gardens. Let us prove ourselves where Joan and Jode can see us. Take out one of our training swords and meet this one in the gardens.
Okay, first you need to get the training sword and beat the living crap out of this guy. Well, read. Oh, it's quite much low on stuff. Low. That. Got picks taking that too. I don't think robbing this guy blind in the process. No, I'm just going to. No. I think it's. No, is it Dash? So I still got I got my voice back. No, this place is quite nice. You got me. One kind of okay. dragons. The next way I'll just see a dragon just come out and make it. I know that.
The skies warn of a changing season. Can you see it? Majadro can think of no better. Like the two divine moons that dance in harmony. Let the balance of your blade reflect the balance of your soul. Are you prepared to stop? Let us begin! Strike, Majadro! Quickly now! A healthy blow! A solid strike! Once more! Sleek work! You strike well, but can you guard? Now! Quick! Strike while this one is off balance! A brutal hit! Again! Swing with all your might! Very good, Traveler! Once more! Strike with force, Traveler! Such masterful strikes! But what if you are in distress? Now break free of this one's trap! Yet prepare for another trap! Here comes another trap! Again! Press your advantage with a heavy attack! Interrupt this one before he strikes! Quickly now, stop this one's strike! If your enemy charges their assault, strike! Interrupt their attack and punish their hesitation! How good it feels to spar with a student again! Come now, let us continue to the Adeptorium. Wait, did you hear that? Hey, Dragon! Look out! You must help the other adepts. Take the passage through the catacombs. This one must go on Zamorak.
Okay, we need to go and roll on the other ones while I'm a necromancer. First is literally an instant death. Thank you. I'll take these off just in case in the future.
There's nothing here! We're just wasting our time.
It's now a player, great. Just trying to find chest because it's under. Just like that. Okay. Let's go back. Gotcha.
Even dragons bow to Queen Euraxia.
You know? New chest.
There are... Farewell, my good friend.
Stop this! Starhaven's adepts are peaceful!
Another corpse for our army! How grand!
Thank Jor and Jord you arrived. Well, it looks like you've certainly recovered from your wounds. And just in time to put that Yoraxian Jekyll seat in his place. Zisvo, is this one grateful we found you in that wreckage? The soldiers said searching for something, but they barely gave us any chance to respond before they started attacking. It is best to leave. There is no reasoning with these maniacs. Yes, this one heard its terrible voice, like something out of a Moonsinger's stories. Ishadi had hoped to make her way to the Dragonhorn Tower, but she fears that fierce warriors now block her path. Not to mention the dragon circling overhead. Atop the tower sits the Dragonhorn, said to ground dragons with one mighty call. Though Ishadi is not sure if the legends are true, it is our best hope against such a brute. Then you must exit the catacombs and follow the path north. There, you will see the tower. This one cannot promise the plan will work, of course. The Dragonhorn is very ancient, very brittle. But we must try, yes? Moons be with us. We will wait until you have blown the Dragonhorn. If the dragon is subdued, that will be our best chance to escape. If not, well, we will try to be swift. That is good to hear. Ishadi feared the worst. If you see them again, try to stay by the Grand Adept's side. He may seem steady as a rock, but age has caused his edges to crumble.
There's nothing here but scraps and frightened cats.
I got something serious coming anyway. Yeah, so just wait and see what they come. That worked. Why don't we not have these in Skyrim? Would make it like much easier, right? And then
The dragon may be subdued, but not for long. This one fears for those inside the Adeptorium.
Then Zamorak and the Traveler will go. You should take this chance to escape.
As you wish.
The beast blocks our way. We must fight.
Fools! Burn, fool! Return to my side.
The beast departs. Quick, let us leave.
Let us leave this place before the beast returns.
Why did the dragon flee?
It was called away. This one heard its name on the wind. Balog Dag.
Called away. Do the dragons work together?
Perhaps. At the very least, this dragon seems to have allied himself with the Euraxians.
Then the rebellion has begun.
Yes, this one is afraid it has. Come, traveler. Let us speak. Thank you for saving Majadro's disciples. You have a courageous spirit. It will do you well should you decide to stay elsewhere. And this one does hope you decide to stay. The Khajiit need heroes like you during these dark times. And only more to come, this one fears. Before you leave, you should speak to Zamorak. It seems that he's also decided to leave us. Perhaps he can help guide you to your next location.
Grand Abbot
Walker,
Majadro,
one more
what will
thing.
we do now?
Starhaven is no longer safe. Who knows when...
Starhaven is safe, but the danger is far from over. I fear there is still much to do, Walker. The letter you carried. Zamorak must confess that he read it while you were recovering. This one has heard of Abner Thar. He is a battle mage and former advisor to the Emperor. He seeks allies to stand against this rage of dragons. Zamorak wants to help the Khajiit Defense Force, but he has something he needs to check on first. But you, Walker, your aid would be immeasurable. Find Abner Tharn in Riverhold. Offer your assistance against the dragons.
So this was going elsewhere. Elsewhere. That's quite good so far. To be honest, from what any other DLCs have been not really that good. And your Somerset, I'm still not recorded it. But I tried to record it, but it never worked out.
No good can come of that place.
Station, Kamira.
Ever the voice of reason, Speaker. Ah, here comes someone who can help us now. You must be here about my summons. Good. Good. I was just telling Lord Gareshri and Chimera that someone would answer my call. Since you're here, I presume you will wholeheartedly agree to help us save Elsewhere from a rage of dragons? So much better than flock or herd, don't you think? The Khajiiti Defense Force isn't prepared to deal with a threat as big as dragons, especially since they were fighting to liberate Rimmon when the huge beasts arrived. Stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the Defense Force. Rendezvous with us at their command post. On your way, however, I have another task for you. I detected a series of power surges that I want you to investigate. I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed several surges of arcane energy not far from here. They reminded me of an old acquaintance. Has a way with portals. If it is him, I want you to secure his help against the dragons. Hard to say with certainty, but I don't believe so. They remind me of Sir Cadwell, who somehow opens portals with a power of similar intensity. Check the locations I marked on your map before you make your way to the defense camp.
Carry on. You're going to find the certain locations and talk to the Lord.
You're responding to Abnur Tharn's letter, one of the promising adventurers. I hope you can help us. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverholm, in the province of Northern Elsewhere, also known as Anequina. I am the Speaker of the Main. A position in which I've served faithfully for many years. I represent our spiritual leader, the Main. In addition, I command the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force during this time of trouble. We're dealing with more than just dragons, unfortunately. A few years ago, Abnur Tharn's half-sister, Euraxia, conquered Rimmon and parts of Northern Elsewhere. We recently liberated Riverhold, and we're about to do the same for Rimmon, when the dragons appeared, it's almost as if they came to her aid. Do what Abnur Tharn asked. Just as he once served as advisor to emperors, he has agreed to formulate strategies and tactics for use against the dragons. It is the least he can do, since he had a hand in setting the horrid beasts loose.
Another outsider comes to Elsewhere, as if we did not have enough problems between Abnur Tharn and the dragons. Ah, do not mind me. Great beasts rampaging through my homeland tends to put me in a foul mood. I am Chimera. I assist the Speaker of the Main and serve as his agent. With both the usurper queen and the dragons ravaging northern Elsewhere, there is much for me to do. Too much, I fear. But I will persevere. What can I tell you that you cannot guess? That these fearsome creatures of legend have returned to Tre...
Okay, now it's going to locate this location. Let's fight people.
Greetings, Walker. Have you a moment to speak?
Let me turn this down.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Direwolves, just get some XP. I'm trying to know what my oh, yeah.
No, Azazi. Never touch a Daedric monster, especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous netch. The dead can't hurt us. But where do you think it came from?
It stinks of Cold Harbor. Perhaps one of the Usurper Queen's lackeys summoned it, yes?
Don't touch the dead thing, Theduna tells me. Like I don't know how to handle a Daedric corpse. I wonder what...
I saw you, traveler. Why do all outsiders I watched you go from... Oh, do not play innocent with me, stranger. You must be working with that pale, gaunt fool with the ridiculous mustache. Why else would you be visiting the same places that he did? Unless... Are you an agent of the Usurper Queen? Euraxia, the hated Imperial who conquered Rimmon and falsely claimed to be its queen. Do not feign ignorance, outsider. I had just about enough of that when I talked to the man with the pot on his head. You sound as confused as he was. Kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he expected it to answer. The last I saw, he headed east. I suppose you'll find him in that direction, and south of Riverhold. Just stop skulking around.
Okay guys, I'm going to end it here. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.